Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I actually know what day of the week it is today. She's looking for parking. Good morning, everybody. What is up? Okay, I was late because I was here and I was ready, and then I'm gonna say hi to everybody in a sec. I went to go plug in my laptop, and there's like a little copper piece of wire that's fraying, and I guess I was touching it when I went to plug it in, and I got a little zzz, and like not as that, I don't know, it just felt weird, and now I'm like, whoa, that was weird. Good morning. What's up, Riz? Good to see you. First one today. Good to see you. Oh, let me turn all messages on. What's up, everybody? Riz, good morning. Mike, good morning. MK, let's get growing. Good morning. Good to see you. What's up, Rose? Good to see you. What's up, Galaxy? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. She's not here yet. Yeah, she's not at the back of the room. Oh, here, Mike. Whoa. There's Miss Moth. What's up, Jay? Good morning. Good to see you. These, not Miss. Oh, I was like, wait, Miss Moth? What's J57? Where's TFP? The girl's always late. Sorry, guys. I was late for a good reason. I was getting zapped. Or I was looking for parking. That's a good one, actually. I like that one. You know, some days the parking lot's full and it takes me a while. What's up, Habitual? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Your comment made me laugh. Oh, wow, lettuce. Are we doing it in the kitchen today? Not quite. We're going to do it in the kitchen next week because I've got my eggplant that's ready to harvest. What's up, Florida Man Jack? Good to see you. What's up, Cavs? Good morning. What's up, Enrique? Good to see you. JC, good morning. And what's up, Sky Overhead? Good to see you. Good morning, Andy Man. What's up, Bernie? Good morning, Dad's Tent. Finally, dude, I was about to call search and rescue. Sorry, guys, sorry. As long as you don't take, oh yeah, I don't know. It kind of smells like burnt in here, but what's up, Ghetto Hippie? Good to see you. I took that up. It's quite the situation. Too much work to make that stuff. Make what? What did I miss here? What's Cavs making? Sorry, guys. I'm just saying hi to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. All right, coffee. So I take my coffee with a splash of cream. I used my last splash of cream this morning. So I know this is weird, but has anybody put butter in their coffee as a fat just to give you that creaminess of your coffee? Has anyone ever tried that? Yeah, taste the electricity, I assume. Yeah. Oh, yeah, honestly, that was a weird, I guess I should probably put some electrical tape on that and cover it up. Infused butter. Bullet coffee? What's bullet coffee? I'm still concerned that you got shocked off of a ground wire. Need to fix that. Yeah, I don't know if I got shocked. I felt weird, and then I was like, what the heck was that? And then I looked, and I saw a little copper wire sticking out. I think that's what I touched, and I felt like I don't know. One time when I was a kid, I actually got zapped. I had a desk lamp plugged in, and I'm such an idiot. Like, you know, even as a kid, you should know better. Don't stick your hand in a socket of a light bulb with no light bulb there when the device is on. But I did, and I got zapped. So I was just a stupid kid sometimes. I've done it with weed butter. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do that with the Gypsy Grape. Make some butter and throw it in our coffee. I tried butter in my coffee once because I heard it was a thing. So I put butter in my coffee today just to see. It's unsalted, but just to butter coffee. Never tried that. Does it taste good? I tried it once and it was actually pretty good. That I didn't go out and buy cream for an entire week because I was like, I can get used to this. 120 volt ain't gonna hurt you. It's just gonna, it's character building. What's up, Jack Ashes? Good to see you. Black coffee is good. You know what? It's not bad. It's just you got to get used to it. I do like a little splash of cream. So let's see. I mean, you know what? I've been reducing the amount of cream that I add in my coffee so much for so long that now drinking a black coffee really doesn't taste bad at all. It actually tastes pretty good. Yeah, I got zapped. What's up, Yamaseta? Good morning. Try coffee with cinnamon. Yeah, I know that's a thing. I have to be in the mood. I'm not a huge cinnamon fan. Like, I love cinnamon, which I saw your loaf, Habitual. Wow. Blend some cashews, creamy and healthy. Actually, that sounds pretty good. Cashew milk is good. What up, Thurgood? Good to see you. Good morning. Ride the lightning. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one, but thanks for the tip. Don't worry, I've been shocked a million times in my shop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, be more careful, Riz. And now you know. Yeah, I'm still that was weird. I was like, whoa. The hair on my arm standing up. Oh my gosh, you know, I used to do that. You know, the square batteries? It was like a thing when we were kids. If you licked the battery, it would zap you a little bit. Anybody did that? No? Was that just me? Got 38 years in residential construction, and the tingle from electrical shock is real. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Cabs, when you put it on your tongue and you get the zap. Well, I'm sorry about that, Cold 56. See ya. Better go clean that up. Sure will at the right time. Yeah, I can't see my tongue. Oh my gosh. Coconut oil and coffee or hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, infused coffee sounds incredible. What's up, Sean? Yes, well, aeroponics. I melt pure butter and pour it into a mold, then sprinkle some LMT electrolytes on top. Freeze. What's LMT electrolytes? That's probably a stupid question. TFP's disgusting. Why? If I made it right, a bullet coffee is yummy. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I just put a chunk of butter in the coffee and that's it. What organization do you work for? I mean, The Fresh Princess. Yeah, TFP After Dark. Go check that out, you guys. Is it Friday the 13th yet? Soon! Tomorrow! Tomorrow's a giveaway. I see a bunch of new people just joined. We're going to do a tent tour in a sec. You'll see the garden in a minute. Tomorrow we have our first TFP giveaway. The winner wins a TFP hoodie. Choice of black or purple. You win some TFP slaps, some stickers. And I said win, and we got more people joining. Nice. And then $100 digital gift card to Baker Creek Seeds. You're gonna want to enter the giveaway. I'm gonna talk about it in a second here. I've got all the guidelines. I'm gonna post, there's gonna be a post outlining the rules of the giveaway this afternoon, and tomorrow we'll talk about it. It'll kick off right after the live is done. I'll post the short, and the giveaway will be open. What's up, Robin? Good morning. Need a little bit of TFP fix today. Well, you're right on time. I'm about to show you guys the garden and talk about tomorrow's giveaway. 0.5 milliamp at the correct time of the rhythm causes arrhythmia. Oh gosh. My teeth are so white. Thank you. Won't be soon with all the coffee I'm drinking. It was a first attempt lope. Next one will be better. Okay. Habitual, I feel like you need to do some content on your sourdough and how you do it. I would love to learn from you. I know you're busy, but you seem to know what you're doing, and I'd love to learn from you. Well, I know a lot of you know what you're doing, so anybody want to put a mini course together for me so I can start getting into baking sourdough bread? I've not ruined my coffee in years with creamers. Can't give up the sugar though. See, I cannot have sugar in my coffee, not because I can't because I can't. I can't because I don't like it at all. I do not like sweets at all. Thank goodness. When you set yourself on fire while welding and getting shocked, you lose a fear. Oh my God. Okay, I just got moved down. Oh gosh, I'm so behind on the chat. All right. Go back. What up, Blue Nose? Good to see you. Good morning. I have a 9-volt right here. I just did it. God. Yeah, and still do that to see if the 9-volt is dead. Yeah, I mean, I remember doing it as a kid. It was fun. Far from a plantation, it is a grow tent, and check out TFP After Dark. Infused coffee is amazing. Yeah, it sounds freaking incredible. Told a friend to let his kids experience the effect of 120 volts so they can learn what it's all about. They think I'm nuts. Hey man, tough love. What's up, Ray? Good morning. Good to see you. LMT is mostly salt and vitamins mixed in the water to replenish your body salt. Oh, cool. Tomorrow TFP will have perm. Yeah, I mean, it's already starting. Jesse will be right. That was a good one. You know, I was like, what is this guy, a hairdresser or something? And turns out he is. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. EE, good to see you. RJ, good to see you. Good morning, Fresh Princess. I subscribed yesterday to your channel. I totally support what you do in the garden and the whole process of growing plants. Thank you so much for saying that, and welcome. We're so glad you're here. I legit have to put off making any seed order until after the giveaway just in case. Absolutely, I agree. If you guys are planning on ordering seeds, okay, we're gonna go through the giveaway rules in just a sec. If you guys are planning on ordering seeds, well, don't wait, because certain things sell out and I don't want to be the reason why you can't get something you want. But wait, because tomorrow there's a big giveaway happening. You're not gonna get the prize tomorrow, but it's kicking off tomorrow. So is this an experiment or no? Well, I mean, kind of. Every day is a different experiment. I know what not to do very well. Yeah, me too. I've thought about it and do want to make sourdough content. I would totally help you. Oh my gosh, yeah, I would love to learn from you, Habitual, but if and only you have the time. I never want to impose. My granddaughter wants me to create a scrapbook with gardening tips and cooking recipes. Oh my God, but MK, the fact that she's taking interest is so wonderful. That is awesome. It made me laugh because in the green room the other day when we were talking to Urban Gardening with Gray, he said that, you know, sometimes your kids or grandkids or whatnot are you don't think they're paying attention, but they are. And he was talking about how, you know, his daughter was asking him if a tree's gonna flower because last year the one that he planted, he said wasn't gonna flower and it didn't or something. And so it's just, you know, kids or grandkids or whatever. It's nice when a younger generation starts to take interest in things that go back to the basics, back to nature. And I love that. That's awesome. Hey from UK, welcome, Liam. Good to see you. What am I missing here? Let's see the garden. Okay, we're going. All right. Hello from Canada. What's up from Canada too? What's up, Moifiz? Good to see you. Yeah, chat is flying. Okay. James Loud has a really good sale. Cool. Me and Les already bought everything at Baker's Creek. Yeah, for real. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Oh my gosh, I'm glad my laugh can do that for you. Well, we like to laugh and have a good time here and joke around and get away from everything else, you know? Better get started quick. Sounds like you might not have long to live. What is wrong with people? I teach my kids the opposite of everything I did. Exactly. All right, guys. Quick, we'll talk about the giveaway. So, tomorrow we have a giveaway happening. To enter the giveaway, there will be a short posted on tomorrow's Fresh Princess YouTube channel. So tonight I'm gonna put up the guidelines on the community page, and you guys will all know about it. I'll tell you guys all about it. I'll message in the Discord when the post is up, and I will put up all the guidelines and the guidelines will be linked to the short, so you guys can just easily click on it. You go to the short, there will be a prompt, a question. It's not going to be difficult. It's a personal answer. There's no test question. You don't have to know anything crazy. It's just a question of what's your opinion on blank. And you'll have to like the post, make sure you're subscribed, but first and foremost, to enter, you have to comment. Comment your answer, and I'll specify exactly like the question in the short tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you, DM you the instructions on how to rig it. Shit, wrong chat. Yeah, so, okay. What's up, Storms? Good to see you. No, it's not gonna be a pop quiz. It's just a personal question, like what's your favorite blank. So you'll go to the short, you'll comment for a chance to win, and that's it. The giveaway will go from February 13th till Friday, February 20th, because I know a lot of people have work, some people travel, some people don't have time, and I want it to be fair. I want everyone to get a chance. For now, it'll be 1 entry per person. I'm gonna think of a way to create a bonus entry, but 1 entry per person. You comment the answer to the question, and we'll do it Friday till Friday. So tomorrow, right after the live, the short will get posted. You can all do your thing. You've got a week to enter. On Saturday, February 21st, so not this Saturday, next Saturday, we will announce the winner on the live. I'm going to be going through the comments. So I found this yeah, work, you all work. I found this randomizer thing. So the winner is going to be randomly selected out of all the people that commented to enter. And yeah, then you'll be contacted via the comments section. Unless I actually know you and I have you on Discord or something, then I can actually reach out to you. But we're gonna do it on Hallmark Holiday Saturday. We're gonna do it on Saturday, February 21st. We'll do it on the live, and hopefully people will be free that day. And if not, I'll also post the winner on the community page. And yeah, there will only be one winner, open to US and Canadian residents only. No purchase or payment necessary to enter. It's free. And I have to say that because, I don't know, man, there's a lot of rules about giveaways. And yeah, if you're selected, it's one of those things where you're cool if I call out your username, because yeah, we're gonna do the randomizer on the live, so you guys will see who's selected to win, and that's it. So you'll see all the information available tonight. The short will go up tomorrow, and then Saturday. Could have said thank you, but you're not that pretty anymore. Well, you know what? This is a gardening channel, and I try not to give those types of comments too much attention, because thank you, but it's not really about that, you know? So I appreciate it, but, you know. Anyways, have a great day, Thurgood. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so we are going to go for a tent tour. I'm going to show you everything that's growing. Garden looks great. Tomatoes drank everything. So tonight, I don't have time. Like, we're not going to do it on today's live because I didn't prepare. We are going to feed and fill them. Well, I'm going to do it later. All right, ready? Oh, and also, cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. So, also, okay, I'm behind again on the chat. This is what happens. All right. Okay, yeah, tent tour is everyone's favorite part of the show. What's up, Tricked Out? Good to see you. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm just gonna go for a quick walk around, and then I'll go into detail of everything. So this is the garden, everybody. We got some grow towers with stuff. We got some buckets. So I'll go through everything. Thank you, RJ. All right, so here we go. This is the orange tower. I had my first lettuce harvest from here last night. Because the lettuce are reaching for light, they kind of grow like this. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be more strategic now. When I do my lettuce, I'm gonna put it on the sides of the tower that are facing these lights. This significantly helped. This lettuce isn't perfect, but it's much better than any of the others. Same with this one, same with that one. So there's certain things that I'll try. Yes, this is in a basement. So this is a 20 by 10 by 8 grow tent. I've got arugula, some Thai basil, more basil. I harvested my arugula last night. It is so spicy. Oh my gosh. I have to cut up some pretty small pieces and mix it in with my salad. This parsley plant was so full, but I harvested quite a bit last night. 35 days, 22 hours, and 18 minutes until spring. What's up, Les? Welcome. And then we got some more parsley. These are all different varieties. We got flat leaf, we got curly, and there's another variety somewhere called forest green. And then I've got more arugula here. Oh shoot, I don't know what happened to this plant. It completely wilted. Oh, you know what? That looks like windburn. See what happened? I don't know what happened, but the fan looks like it's blowing right on it. Oops. It's okay. What's up, Nico? Anyways, and then we got some more stuff back here. And then I will show you. Thanks, Sky Overhead. Oh my gosh, guys, the After Dark plant looks so freaking good. I think it's starting to upset some people. All right, so we've got the green tower with a bunch of stuff in it. Dinosaur kale, arugula, romaine lettuce, a little sad looking zinnia, more dinosaur kale, romaine lettuce, more flowers, more lettuce. And guess what we're popping today, you guys? More lettuce. What's up, criminal? I've got tatsoi, I've got romaine, more tatsoi, which is like a variation of bok choy, zinnias. So the zinnia that I put in the buckets yesterday wasn't getting watered properly. I'll have to look at that, and it completely wilted, so I had to temporarily get it in the tower. I've got a Cosmo flower. I've got my giant red mustard. Thanks, JC, appreciate it. My roots have dried up for the zinnia. No, the roots were good. Or that other plant that was wilted. No, the roots aren't dried up. What's up, Doc? Good to see you. And then here, got another zinnia. So yesterday I transplanted some really young seedlings, but they survived, which is good. So I've got Ryan, check out the Fresh Princess after I was gonna say after dwarf, because I'm reading I'm reading Rose's comment and I saw she said dwarf dill. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Criminal, check out the Fresh Princess After Dark. I posted the website link on Discord. Yes, I saw it. What's it called again? Something seeds. I saw. What's up, Krogan? Good to see you. Good morning. Oh man, where did you get those tower things? I got them from overseas. Can you rotate the tower quarter turn each day for more even lighting? That's a great idea. And actually, I've been doing that kind of with the orange tower, and it's a little bit better. Or I could take the lights off the yellow tower and just double up on this tower. But it's not only the location of the lights, it's the intensity of the lights. I think that's an issue. All right, so yeah, we've got the black or black or purple opal basil. I forget what the exact name is, but it survived. What's up, Josh? Good to see you. And then I've got some kale, some more kale. This is dill. Speaking of dill, kale. So all the seedlings that we transplanted last night survived, or not last night, yesterday. So I'm gonna do some more. Even these little guys. This is basil, and that's a celosia flower. And then this is the rest of the grow. I'm gonna go get some coffee first, and then we'll get into it. Tell us the purpose of this project. To grow my own food. Dark opal basil. Right. So today we have more stuff. Go to the windburn plant. Yeah, the roots are wet. I think it's because the fan's blowing like right on it. Whatever. I have so many other basil plants. I'm not concerned. It's just odd. The plant is shriveled, not windburned. So I wonder what happened. Oh, well, that probably is what happened. I broke it. It wasn't even connected. So I don't know if I broke it when I was doing something. You know, yesterday my light knocked over and maybe I broke the plant. Yeah, I broke the plant off the actual stalk. Well, that explains it. I'm like, windburn? I don't know, because everything else is blowing and I did the same. Okay, so that makes sense. A light, when the light fell, I was harvesting and the light, you know how I always do that, knock over the light, and I, whoops. All right, so moving on. This is where the good stuff is. All right, look at all these eggplant, you guys. Isn't that crazy? So these are the little finger eggplant. Oh, and Robin, if you're still here, I cannot wait to show you the mocha swirl. It is so beautiful. So we have these beautiful eggplant. These are called little finger eggplant. We're gonna be harvesting them this weekend. We are going to do a TFP in the kitchen, which is where we harvest, we pick a recipe, and you know what? This time I'm gonna make it interactive. I'm gonna find 2 or 3 recipes and I'm gonna have you guys vote for TFP in the kitchen. That way you guys have skin in the game too. All right, so yeah, those are the eggplant. We're gonna do some pollinating today. Got some fruit over there, over there, over there, and got some more flowers. A lot of flowers here. What's up, Default? Good to see you. Okay, then we have the pink icicle tomato. So this plant is doing really well now that, I don't know, I've just been taking better care of it. We've got a bunch of tomatoes growing everywhere. We got our tomatoes there. We got, Doc, you just want to use the emoji. We got some tomatoes here. Honestly, sometimes people are like, are you growing eggplant just so you can use the emoji? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use that as my excuse. And we got tomatoes growing here. Anyways, we got this plant is giving us a bunch of tomatoes. And we got the Dark Galaxy. Flowers seem to be good and they're staying intact, which is so far so good. So that's the Dark Galaxy. I'll show you guys from the other side as well. I'm just teasing you guys. And then we've got the, what the heck is that? Isn't that an odd kind of flower? Oh, is that one flower? That's one flower. Isn't that weird? It's like 2 in 1. Doesn't even look like a mega bloom. It looks like a flower coming out of a flower. Oh my gosh, Stoner Dude, that sounds so good. Roasted eggplant with cannabis infused tahini. Yum. So yeah, we got flowers And then we have, what's up, Fabian? Good to see you. We have, this is the Paul Robeson. Sorry, I'm looking at these plants for the first time today, right? So I get quiet sometimes. So I had, a lot of these are large tomatoes. They eat a lot and they might need more than the recommended amount of nutrients because a lot of these flowers are still kind of, they're not like pushing through, you know? We've got flowers there. This is the Ponderosa Pink. This plant is freaking huge. Yeah, that's the whole point, Criminal. And then we've got, what's up, Mohammed? Good to see you. And then we've got the Cherokee Purple is insane. Okay, hang on. Let me turn these lights down for a minute here. Could barely reach them anymore, too. And then these are, this is the Cherokee Purple, which I'm gonna have to I just pruned it, but now we've got like so many, now that the misters are working properly, I've got flowers all over the place. So that's the Cherokee Purple. And then, yeah, that's the other side of the Dark Galaxy. It's huge. It's a freaking tree. I need fruit. Yeah, grab that toothbrush, start fluffing. And then we got our pepper plants. Flowers, just waiting for fruit. I'm going to increase the bloom today. I've been giving half the recommended amount. But I feel like they hungry, so I'm gonna give 3/4 and see how they do tomorrow. This is the Mocha Swirl. It is doing so well. It actually does look like a freaking tree. And then the Cherokee Purple, even more so. It's insane. Like, like it's so much taller than me. And then we have the Mocha Swirl pepper plant. Look at those peppers. Thank you, David. See, this is what was going on. It seems to be getting better now, but I was getting like brown. Yeah. Toss some compost into a hydroponic medium. Yeah, clog up your lines, they said. It'll be fun, they said. And then people ask, well, why don't you clean your system? And then we got a bunch of peppers here. Oh my gosh, Robin, I'm so happy for you. And also, not to put you on the spot, no pressure, but do you mind sharing where you ordered them from? A lot of people have been looking for them in the community and they can't find them. So maybe if you have a good source, if it's something personal that you don't want to share, no pressure either. Just, I've had so many people reach out telling me they can't find the Mocha Swirl pepper. Which, to be honest, I should just... Oh, Burpee has them? Okay, cool. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're going to be tasting it soon. If it's ready, I'm going to plan the TFP in the kitchen for Monday. So if it's ready by Monday, we'll... Oh, actually, this is not going to be ready by Monday. What am I talking about? It needs time. Oh, Burpee. Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing. And then, yeah, we have... I think these are bell pepper plants. Those look like bell pepper. We got some bell peppers growing here. And then we got this one, which also I think is a bell pepper. And then I've got also my Marconi Rosso, which is here. We've got our first pepper growing somewhere up there. And then this, I don't know which one this is. Could be bell pepper. Criolla Sella is doing better finally. It was struggling. I've got so many peppers growing everywhere. These little baby green chilies. So many babies. It's like when I'm not looking for them, I see a bunch, but when I'm actually looking for them to show you guys, I can't spot them out of the crowd. Oh, I got a nice one here. It's getting pretty big. Yeah, so we got a bunch of little peppers growing, which is cool. And then moving on, I've got my curly leaf parsley, which was just an experiment to see how it does in the buckets, and it's doing so well. I'm actually going to do a taste test. I should do a taste test today. Compare the bucket to the one in the tower, because both varieties are growing. So, yeah, and then we've got peppers flowering here. Peppers flowering in here. I think that's a bell pepper growing. I see a pepper in there. And then we've got, taste test. And then these guys. The after dark plant is kind of overshadowing. I don't think these guys are getting enough light, but maybe I'll move them somewhere. So yeah, everything is doing so well. I wish I was getting some fruit on the tomatoes. Has anyone ever gone above the recommended amount of nutrients? What's up, Andy, man? I think I already said hi. I feel like you've been here. So yeah, that's the grow tent. Today I'm just going to focus on transplanting a couple more seedlings. I might pop some seeds. I brought my tray in here so that I'm prepared. So yeah. Oh, we could do a taste test. Not yet, you don't need it. With the tomatoes, the flowers are falling off still though, I think. So that's my only thing, is I feel like I could use maybe a little more nutrients. Super hot peppers. Yeah, so I grew, 1 million on the Scoville scale. Yeah, again, we've been talking a lot. I've heard recently a lot of the grow what you eat, right? And really, something like this costs a certain amount to operate, that like you want to be able to grow what you eat to justify the cost, And while I love hot sauce and things like chili oils, I want, if it's going to be a chili oil, I don't want it too spicy so that I can actually enjoy it and use it on everything. And then hot sauces, I have so many hot sauces right now that I can't justify making some and having more. Maybe one day when I run out of those, then I'll start thinking about hot sauce. Yeah, Gypsy Grave loves Food and Light. For every plant TFP grows, another grocery store dies a little bit inside. Yeah. You can cause lockout from sodium. What are we growing? It's my first time here. We're growing tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, lettuce, herbs. Have you ever done research on food forests? The first time I heard about food forests was on the Grow What You Eat segment when we did our first episode of The Green Room with Robin, Shawnee, and Katrina from Sow and Tear. She was talking about her food forest, and that was the first time I've ever heard of that term. And then when we interviewed Andre the Farmer in Urban Gardening with Gray last week, I also heard them use the term food forest. Prior to that, I've never heard that term before. I guess it's a forest that you grow for yourself that has all the food that you eat, I'm assuming. There are a lot of salts in your newts. There's another issue. Are you pollinating regularly? So yes, but tomatoes and peppers don't really need it, but maybe these varieties do because they're heirloom. Tomatoes are considered a perfect plant, so nothing a little bit of wind can't achieve, but maybe I don't have enough wind or airflow, so maybe I do need to hand pollinate. Salt stress. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we'll grab the toothbrush and we'll go around and pollinate everything. Now that I'm not using the bristle, I'm just using this it's easy to keep clean. It's like the toothbrush without the attachment, and I just hit it from the back. The flower on the plant. I'm still waiting on my chili oil. Oh my gosh, Kate, Doc, the chili oil, you know I need like FDA approval and all this stuff just to ship chili oil to the States. Isn't that crazy? So I gotta figure it out. I know you know what? Maybe you'll be my beta tester. Maybe I'll just ship you a jar and we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll get taken at customs. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'll wrap it in like a TFP t-shirt or something. They aren't really the ones you would eat, but seeds can be very valuable. Yes, absolutely. I would grow one plant. Thank you, Jack Ashes, for sharing. Eggplant makes a good meal with rice. Yeah, I love everything that I'm growing right now. So not every issue can be resolved by adding more. In the gardening community, we call those that's a good one. Morons. You know what? That's another shirt idea. Don't be a moron. Be a less. Like, yeah, anyways, that was stupid. Do you grow any flowers? Yes. This year we're trying some new varieties. I've got poppies, which I've never tried in the system. Snapdragons, but last year I did dahlias, zinnias, and this time I even have a lavender plant. No flowering yet because it's on veg newts. What's up, Barry? Good to see you. And that's what she said. Don't forget, if you increase, you have to increase everything. Yes. Summer before last, I grew tomatoes, 3 barrels of them. At the end of the summer, 6 plants and 3 barrels. Wow. Congratulations, Kevin. That's awesome. You heard it right. Yeah, stuff it in a Beanie Baby. Oh my gosh. TFP's gonna be smuggling chili oil. Oh my god. Yeah, you even need a permit to ship seed. It's crazy. I won't tell nobody if you know. Okay, deal. Deal. Yeah. No refund and didn't even send the seeds back. Right? That's the thing. And it says it on the website that they will take your shipment or whatever. You have to be very careful shipping food. They need like an ingredients list and all kinds of other stuff, and then it just has to get approved. Like, it might not even get approved, and it's like, that's a lot of work for some stupid chili oil. So you know what I should do? But that's still food. I was gonna say I should make a dehydrated version of the chili oil, almost like a bouillon cube. You know, when you make broth, you can buy those cubes that are just a concentrated, it's probably got additives and stuff in it, but you know what I'm talking about. Make like a chili oil cube where you just drop it in your jar of oil, let it sit for a couple of weeks and infuse, and I mean, it wouldn't taste the same, but, and then like put it in, I don't know, like an ornament or something, hide it in, like, anyways. There's an idea there somewhere. Yeah, it's chili oil, I swear. What's up, Barry? Good to see you. Do you water plants once a day or 5 times a day? My outdoor garden, I water when the plants look thirsty, when the ground is dry. My indoor garden, it waters itself 10 seconds every 4 minutes. I'll send teddy bears full of seed packs. Fresh foods versus dry goods will have a different requirements, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Chinampas are built in lowland. I've never heard of that before, Aaron. Learned about it when my hubby was a sous chef at a Thai food truck. Can't believe I never cooked without chili oil. Oh my gosh, yesterday I sliced an avocado and I just put a scoop of chili oil on it and I just ate it with the chili oil. It's chili oil, you can put it on everything, and then depending on what you season it with or what you add to it can really, like wine cubes. Is there such a thing as wine cubes? Is that a thing? Bouillon cubes of chili oil, yeah. Yeah, she's probably driving around the nuns. I sliced an avocado open. It wasn't quite ripe and it was still... Yeah, you know what? That's been happening a lot with the avocados, is they look ripe. They're not ripe. And then you have them. And then like the next day, it's like they just go rotten. They go from unripe to rotten really quick. All right. I am going to start pollinating everything, I guess. Let me just bring my phone here. We don't need the whole tripod. All right, we'll start with the eggplant. Nothing really happening there. It's hard to see because my camera isn't focusing, but there's definitely pollen. So yeah, I just go around and I do this every day. I don't do it with everything every day though, because I've never had to before. But maybe because these are heirloom varieties. Oh, Tricked Out Seeds. This is just an electric toothbrush. I just don't have the bristles attached. Feel like this vibrates enough that why attach the bristles? They can like harbor bacteria and stuff. Oh, we got so many flowers down here. All right. Yeah, toothbrush is perfect for this job. That's what she said. Okay. It's like I'm standing near the eggplant and all I smell is the gypsy grape. All right. And then I got a couple more flowers right here. All right. Visual. Gross. Oh my god, you know what? I think about that in the chat all the time, that time when somebody asked a question and you were like 76 or 72 or something. Like, oh my gosh. This is the green zebra tomato. It's only natural. Wait, where is it? Oh. I lost it. I don't see any pollen. These flowers are still new though, so maybe it just takes time. Oh, there's some. Did I send black zebra? I don't know. I have to check. All right, let's go to the pink icicle. Whoa. That's quite a bit of pollen. No wonder this plant is doing so well. I feel like habitual. I feel like you're really enjoying this. It's pretty satisfying to watch, not gonna lie. Look at that. Wow. So what'd you do today? Yeah, these you could tell are different types of flowers. All right, so I'm gonna go around the other side. That's what she said. I wish my plants could just deal with themselves, but I thought they could. Tomatoes and peppers are considered perfect plants, so they can actually pollinate themselves. You know what, Robin? I wish it were even clearer because it doesn't do it justice on camera. It's very cool and it's satisfying to watch, even though it's the silliest thing. But yeah, we're gonna just keep doing that and see if it assists with the other issues I've been having. Wow, that one had quite a bit. You need to name it. We already did. Technically, it's just been detached from its body, but this is Cornelius. Cornelius is the pollinator of the grow tent. We just got to get him his wings and then get him on the device, and then we can call this device Cornelius the bee. We are all children still, aren't we though? We are, and we're all learning about flowers and plants and the birds and the bees. It's so hard to focus the camera properly on YouTube lives. I don't know why. All right, where else do we have some flowers? Ah, right here. What's up, Doyle? You're right on time. Yeah, no pollen on this one, or maybe there is and I just... These ones are already done, I think. They look like they've already closed. Yeah, the watermelons are different because the watermelons, you have male and female flowers, so that you got to find the males, pollinate the females. It's like cucumber. So I do see a bit of pollen, but what's up, Poppin' Seeds? Good to see you. I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. I guess we're having a little too much fun here with our plants. We're getting to know each other. What's up, Allison? All right, got a little bit of pollen. That's what I mean, you guys. It's like there's never not work to do in the garden. There's always something. Every time I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to go relax now. That's why I have such an appreciation for pollinators, because they're doing all the work so that we can eat. And when you grow indoors, you have to do this for your own plants because I can't have pollinators in here. How do you get to the plants in the middle of everything? What do you mean? It would make for great content if you release bees in the tent, though. You know what? It wouldn't, because I get so much hate. After what DC's Bees educated us on last time he was here, I will not do that. That's just like sick torture for bees. I would never do that. Apparently, they'll just fly right up to the grow lights and just freaking fry. Oh my gosh. Okay, the peppers are the best. Peppers always have the most pollen. Check this out. Well, I already did this one, but hang on. I always have to clean my buckets with the peppers the most because they make the most mess. What's up, Johnny? Good to see you. I mean, I really played that up and there's not much pollen. Oh, okay, that one had quite a bit. It doesn't take much, to be honest. I just go like quickly. especially with the peppers, it's like so this is definitely, I think this is a bell pepper plant. That looks like a bell pepper. Look at all that pollen though. You see that? I don't know what I'm missing here. Yeah, so have I ever thought of growing a rare exotic plant? Nah, like yeah, but no. I don't really care to. Not that I don't want to, it's just my main mission is growing my own food first and foremost, and then seeing about other things. I don't really care. Like, I mean, yes, exotic plants are beautiful. I would try a hibiscus. That's what I want to try in the grow tent. So yeah, I feel like this one I don't really need to pollinate just because I'm already getting so many peppers. I'm going to skip that one. Okay, I'm just catching up on chat and not sure what I'm missing. Really? That's so cool, Les. Your black pearl pepper. Very cool. It's an electric toothbrush, you guys. What's up, Roots Run Deep? Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Also, before I forget, click on the link in the description. It takes you to a post. I want to highlight different channels in the community, different gardening channels. A lot of you have already commented. I'm going to just keep adding to it, and every Friday we'll just talk about each channel, and you guys can all head over to the description and check out. There's already a list of channels in the description below. If you guys are into any kind of gardening content or cannabis content or other types of content, there's a lot of cool channels in the description below. Go ahead, take a look, and sub up, support the community. Tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant can all self-pollinate. Yeah, they all self-pollinate, but the one year I didn't pollinate my eggplant, I didn't get fruit. And so now I think maybe I'll have to do that, because tomatoes, bigger varieties, maybe they require an extra hand. I'll have to get my allium seeds planted. Have a great day, Robin. Thanks for joining. And Robin's channel is one of them, you guys. Robin Gardens. Go check her out. Link is in the description below. As for how this is pollinating the flowers, pepper and tomato flowers have both male and female parts. So that's why they're called a perfect plant. The male and the female components are within the same flower, and so all you have to do is just vibrate the flower, and it's enough to move the pollen between one component to the other. But with the cucumbers, melons, zucchinis, anything like that, there's a male flower and a female flower, and those have to be hand pollinated. So yeah, like for example, with the eggplant, those yellow things that look like a banana, those are the male component, and then the white/green tip, that's the female component. So the pollen has to move from the yellow part to the white part, and then you'll see once the fruit starts growing, it grows from, so like that's, here's a fruit growing. That's the female part of the flower, and it's going to develop into a fruit now. And the flower falls off with the male component included. So, yeah, that's how it works. It's pretty cool. This is a new level. Yeah, some plants don't make a lot of pollen and need help. I also, my second run when I was trying to pollinate my cucumber, I had to add a little bit of extra CalMag just to help pollen production. So there's one girl, exactly, and it's the same thing with cucumbers. It's so crazy. Like nature is like, I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's cool. Cucumbers, the ratio of male to female is like, there's one female flower and there's like 20 males. It's pretty funny. So, yeah. What do you do about aphids? IPM so that I don't get any in the first place. But I just started implementing regular routines, so. All right, let me check my seedlings quick. I'll turn my lights back up. Way easier to prevent bugs than fighting against it. 100%. Oh my gosh. Again with the hair. Yeah, the competition is stiff. So I actually started using my new mister. This is what I use now for my IPM, and it's great. It was like, I don't know, $9 or $8.99 or something on Amazon, but it's awesome because I don't have to sit there using a freaking spray bottle. So definitely easier on me. So yesterday we started transplanting some of these seedlings into the grow tower. What's up, Mr. Ganja? Good to see you. And again, sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. Hippie Josh, check out The Fresh Princess After Dark. Her dad's tense comment. Yellow sticky traps, really good way to spot. But yeah, I have sticky traps and I had them up, and then no matter where I'd lean or go, I'd get stuck to them. So I was like, damn it. So I just, I took them off, but I should put them back up. Need an IPM channel in Discord. Mike, that is a fantastic idea. We do need an IPM channel in Discord. All right, so I have things like dill seedlings here. I am going to just transplant them into my net pot with my clay pebbles. Thanks, Jack Ashes. So also tomorrow, big day. We've also got, so tomorrow's the giveaway. What else is tomorrow? There was something else. The giveaway is something else, which I have to remember. And then after dark tomorrow. Come hang out. TFP after dark. I'll show you guys the plants. the latest update. They look amazing. And maybe Bernie's available and he'll hop back on and join on TFP After Dark tomorrow, since he's been showing me the ropes. So this is dill right now that I'm putting in the net pot. I'm just trying to use the clay pebbles to support the seedling. So there it is. Little baby, but I don't care. Friday the 13th, yeah. There are hundreds of different diseases and pests. They can all be prevented with simple IPM. I know, I'm just learning that now. Better late than never. USB microscope once a week, you should always. That I do, and not for IPM, just for fun, because it's cool to see things zoomed in. Usually I wear gloves, but because my hands are clean, I made sure. I'm not concerned. I've wasted a lot of gloves, and I'm just trying to be more mindful. As long as your hands are clean, I don't need glasses. My lights are turned down, my back is facing, and there's no, like, the light isn't reflecting right here. I mean, it's reflecting everywhere, but I don't think it's affecting me. Maybe I should get some glasses even if my back is turned and my lights are low, but... And why do I need an apron? Just spraying water as good IPM outside, yeah. I can remember last time I done IPM. That is a great idea, just good IPM. I'm not dealing with any kind of pests. Thank goodness. I'm a big fan of Friday the 13th. I'll be there. All right, awesome. How did you go about deciding how many plants you needed to grow? Was it a process, or did you just start planting? I was actually talking about this yesterday. When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing, and I'm not much of a planner just in life in general. So I germinated 100 bell pepper seeds without thinking twice, and I actually ended up planting them all in the buckets. In the foresight, I had 100 bell pepper plants in that bucket system my first run, and I was like, let's go. Just in one system I had 100 plants, and then I had this whole thing was filled with tomatoes, and because I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't have a proper number in mind. Now I try to be more strategic and plan. So the reason why every week I'm doing more herbs and I'm doing more lettuce is because I've got 3 grow towers. Why not fill them all and make it interchangeable and continue with the succession planting, right? So with the buckets though, I did plan. I thought to myself, okay, I was very intentional this time. You know, choose varieties that, like, I eat sandwiches, I consume like sauces, I also consume a lot of salad, so I wanted tomatoes that are good for sandwiches, good for sauces, so this time I thought about, okay, we're gonna do one of each variety, and we're gonna make it as good or as healthy and high of a yielding plant as possible, versus having so many plants with only like one harvest from each. Using different types of plants is amazing IPM. Yes, especially outdoor. So last year I threw a sage plant in my outdoor because sage is a great deterrent for pests. And I had a beautiful, beautiful sage plant growing in the tower, and I had so much. Dad's tent. I don't know who you're responding to, so I was like, Dad's tent. I think it's called just integrated pest management, not Kevin integrated pest management. Art of War, learning about the bugs when environment is key. Marigolds, chrysanthemums are great for pests, not sure about indoor. Yeah, I've heard for outdoor that they are, they're great. Working for don't have very humid environment. All right, I'm so behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. Like, wow, I'm learning a lot about myself from you, Dad's tent. That's probably what you're thinking of. Can you guys imagine? Oh man. Tasmanian chocolate tomato, that sounds cool. All right. Oh man, you guys are funny. Sometimes I get lost trying to catch up on the chat and I'm like, what was I doing again? Right. Also for all the professional growers, it was completely different than outdoor. Criminal. Starting to understand why your handle's criminal. This ain't that kind of channel. So I'm trying to, it's like Tetris, mixing in larger pebbles with little ones just to support the little baby. So those are 2 dill seedlings. And I've got another one. Dill grows so fast. Dill grows so freaking fast in the tower. So this is also to see how early can I get herbs just directly in the grow tower without putting them in a seedling tray right under the light. There it is. What's up, Robert's Place? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Why are you putting seedlings in a bunch of whoppers? Sorry, guys. Just catching up, catching up. Okay. Back to twerk. And surprise, surprise, I've got another dill seedling. This is probably really freaking boring. But this is the kind of stuff I have to do, because if I leave the seedlings in the paper towel too long, then they start to either get like too moist or not enough oxygen, and then they don't make it. Sometimes I like to take shortcuts and I like to see, can I? Will it work? Alright, I'm gonna go get these in the tower in a sec. Actually, you know what? My coffee, I really don't taste that much of a difference without the cream. It's not boring, it's gardening. Yeah, I know. What was I talking about one day? I remember I snapped. It was like one of my first lives, and I was transplanting seeds, and somebody was like, this is boring, and I freaked out. I was like, no, it's not. I am assisting life right now. Like, I'm gonna be this is gonna turn into a beautiful plant. So, you'll be quiet. It's just I overthink, you know? I want to make sure everyone's entertained. Alright, these guys we're going to leave for a couple more days. This one is already rooting. This is the black opal basil. I'll show you guys. It's so baby. I have to find it. I got like really upset. Do you know there are a few times where I've gotten like pretty frustrated with people. I'm like, yo, I'm not a professional grower. I'm not like, this is not a facility. This is just a home project. And I'm just trying to eat some salad with some tomatoes. What's up, Tristan? Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Woo! Baby black opal basil, or what I think it's, I forget again. Short-term memory, you guys. It's not a silly question, Lucky Shamrock. There's nothing that actually proves it, but yeah, music has frequencies and vibrations, and I'm sure it does in some way or another, just like us talking to our plants help. Was it live? Yes, it was live. I've had a lot of freakouts live. I had one because somebody was like, I don't understand why you grow indoors, and I freaking lost it. And then there was another one. Yeah, now I've become better, but there are a few times where I have gotten very defensive because it's like, leave me alone, man. I'm just trying to grow my own food. It's not that deep, you know? I just knocked this over here. So when people come on here and they're like, I'll show you how to grow real plants, it's like, I mean, I don't see you growing any tomato salad or herbs, so like, what do you mean, real plants? I don't see you growing any plants at all. What do you mean? plants are alive. Yeah. You should do a little freak out clip. Honestly, I should, but then I feel like people would like join my lives just to try to get a reaction out of me. Because I should. It's just sometimes I get so passionate, and it's like, especially for the people that are so, that make these assumptions or that are so presumptuous, and it's like, you just got here. You just freaking got here. Like, you don't even know. And then it's like these people choose when it's like I've had to kill a plant, or they choose the worst time. It's like the worst freaking time. Oh, like I was gonna say, I don't want to put Hash on blast like that, but Hash, you are the freak out clip. What's up? Good afternoon. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just kidding, but yes, there have been a few, and you were the reason. But Hash was less of a freak out. Hash just made me cry. There was one live where I was like, oh my god, I need to end this now because I'm gonna start crying. So yeah, some things that people say had certain power over me, but you know, we working on it every single day. I actually have had a few people make me cry on the lives, and it's just because I care so much and I work so hard, and I take everything personally. I take everything personally, unfortunately, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And like Cav said, I went to the doctor, he said I'm better or something, right? and sometimes the truth hurts, Cavs. Draw a heart on your reservoir. It harmonizes the water. What about a crown? Because I have a crown sticker. Does that make it even better? And I thought it was the onions. Yeah, no. Do you know how many times, man? I guess I'm just an emotional person. But yeah, on some of these lives, like I told you guys, my first live, I really need to do a replay. You know, we should just do a reaction video, a rewatch of my own first live one day. Because the only person I can really remember that was there was Les. And he was like, hey, your live just ended. I'm like, yeah, that's because I freaking broke a tomato. I'm pissed off. But I broke a tomato and I was mad. And I ended the live abruptly. I was like, gotta go, bye. And nobody was watching, really, except for Les. And, no, people were there. I just, I was so mad. And then I cried it out. Tried to propagate it. Like, I took the cutting and whatever, dealt with it. And then, hopped back on the live. And, yeah. That was like... Also, it was my first live, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm cut out to do this, because I'm kind of emotional. You know, I'm going to start tagging, or I'm going to start doing pollination videos every single day, and I'm just gonna tag Oral-B like crazy. And Cornelius isn't just a bee. Cornelius is because the toothbrush, the brand is Oral-B, and even though it's like old and disheveled, I don't know, maybe they can also, it's like a marketing tactic for them. They can sell their toothbrushes as pollination devices too. I don't offer unsolicited advice to growers, so I don't offer her advice anymore. I feel like she... Oh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Teacher, you're teaching me and being you. Oh, thanks. Your decisions rule. Not always, Lori, but you got to trust yourself. That's where it is. It's like the ability to trust yourself, you know. But yeah, I don't ever consider myself... I still say I'm learning because I'm always learning. I still consider myself new. I'm still learning. I still got a long way to go. What's up, BJ? Good to see you. Color it green. Put a poly on it. Mark up the price, yeah. Yeah, the learning, it seriously never stops. Like, it just never stops. Which I love, though. I always say, it's like there aren't many things in life where you have something to look forward to the rest of your life that's like a guarantee. And everything I learn about gardening and growing, I love. It's always like exciting to learn something new. Now I'm going to be learning more about like the beneficials and the microbes and all that stuff because I got to start using that again. All right, so right now I have Genovese basil, dark opal basil, 4 dill plants, and 2 kale plants, or 1 kale plant. So I think that's gonna like be green tower. Oh, I got one more here that I can do. Got a little baby basil. Alright, go get these in the tower. I'll bring you guys over to the tower. I'm just gonna have some coffee first. Oh my gosh, okay, so the Genovese basil that I grew my last run, the leaves were like the size of my face. They were freaking massive. I was like, great, I could just take a whole leaf, throw it on a sandwich, and we're good to go. It was too strong. It was like too pungent. As far as pests go, your IPM doesn't. Oh, haha. I was like, wait, what do you mean? What's wrong with my IPM? Have you seen the new garden pollinator? It's called the Fresh Princess File. I mean, adding the number at the end just sounds wrong. Basil, I'll need a spaghetti sauce. Yes, most people telling you that you can't do something, read, heard it somewhere else, haven't even tried it themselves, so they don't know what they're saying, just my opinion. Yep. Where I live has lots of wild mint. Nice. All right, I'm going to put you guys... Oh, thanks for saying that, BJ. Appreciate it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Alright, I'm just gonna fill the rest of this side of the tower here, so I'll put you guys here. So I'm just gonna put the dill here. couple more plant ports here. That's it. Green tower is really starting to fill up now. I'm gonna get the rest of the net pots. Just put them back here. So yeah, the green tower is looking good. It's filling up. Thanks, Bernie. Have an awesome day. Appreciate you. I've collected. Okay, what I miss? I'm behind. Genove's. Italian largely. Huh. So yeah, the green tower is starting to fill up. I'm gonna be popping some more seeds tomorrow. Giveaway. Stay tuned. I will be posting all the details this afternoon or tonight in the community page, and tomorrow after the live, the giveaway will open. For those of you that just joined or that missed it, the giveaway, the winner will win a TFP hoodie, color of your choice. What's up, Justin? Sorry if I missed you. I didn't see you there. TFP hoodie, color of their choice, TFP sticker, and a $100 Baker Creek Seed digital gift card. And for those of you that are interested, Cavs is gonna so graciously throw in some beans. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow because it's gonna be a good one. $100 digital gift card. Pretty cool. Open to US and Canadian residents only. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So all you'll have to do is just answer a question. It's not a test question, it's just a personal question. Not personal, but just what's your favorite blank or something like that. So yeah, that's happening tomorrow. And also if you've got a YouTube channel that you're working hard on, got plants or garden channel or whatever it is, I want to grow this community, so don't forget to share your channel link in the post in the community page. I posted it last week, and I will add the link to your channel in my description on my lives, and every Friday I'll highlight some of those channels, and you guys can all go check out the description below. There's a bunch of channels that I think are awesome, have some good content. You can go ahead, check them all out, show some love to the gardening community. All right, everybody, have a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. It's Freaky Friday. We're gonna have a good one. It's giveaway day. It's TFP After Dark day. We got Bernie gonna hang out with us on TFP After Dark. It's gonna be a good day. Don't forget to check your Okay, cool, Riz. I will check for sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're awesome. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. And I really appreciate you all. You guys are so awesome, and you guys are the best part of my day. So cheers, everybody. Have a good one, and don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Peace, everybody. Yeah, happy growing, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, bye.